Good morning, teacher. My character is Coco Chanel.
Introduction. Coco Chanel. Sputum of Gabrielle Chanel. Semur, France, August 19, 1883. Paris, January 10, 1971. Was a French haute couture designer who was founded who founded the Chanel brand. She is the only fashion designer of Time magazine's 100 most influential people of the 20th century list. Development. In February 1895, when Gabrielle was 11 years old, her mother died of bronchitis at the age of 31. After years of misery and episodes of asthma, his father entrusted his two sons to the authority, who placed them in a host peasant family, his three daughters to the Albazine monastery. Carez, whose religious order, the Congregation of the Holy Heart of Mary, had been founded to assist to the poor and rejected, including running homes from orphaned and abandoned girls. Gabrielle and her sisters remained at the orphanage, where they received strict discipline and learned to sew, hand embroidery, and iron. Balsan and Capel. Balsan and Capel, caricatured by artist Sem, 1913. At Muslim, Chanel met the cavalry officer and wealthy French textile here, Etienne Balsan. At the age of 23, she became his mistress and took over as her favorite courtesan, Emilien de Alejon, 29. For the next 3 years, they lived together in his royal castle near Compiègne, an area noticed for its forests of equestrian trails and the life of hunting and polo. This lifestyle enabled Chanel to lead a life of wealth and leisure, and to foster her social character to high-profile parties. Biographer Justine Picardi suggests that the fashion designer nephew, Andres Palos, supposedly the only child of her sister Julia Berth, who decided to commit suicide, was actually Chanel and Busson's firstborn. In 1908, she began an affair with one of Balsan's best friends, the English captain Arthur Edward Boy. During her later years, Chanel recalled, "Two gentlemen were bidding on my hot little body." Capel, a wealthy member of the English upper class, installed her in her apartment in Paris and financed her first shop. The design of the Chanel No. 5 fragrance bottle has two probable origins attributable to Capel's sophisticated design sensibilities. Chanel is believed to have adopted the believed rectangular lines of the Charvet Tottery bottles. Capel carried in her leather travel case or the style of her whiskey decanter that she admired so much that she wished to reproduce it delicate, expensive, and exquisite glass. The couple spent time in various trendy resorts as de velours, but Chappelle was never faithful to her. They remained together for 9 years and even continued their relationship after Capel's marriage to English aristocrat Lady Diana. Okay. Conclusion. Death. Chanel died on January 10, 1971, at her apartment in the Hotel Ritz. She never married, having once said, "I never wanted to weigh more heavily on a man than a bird." Hundreds crowded together at the Church of the Medellin to bid farewell to the fashion icon. In tribute, many of the mourners wore Chanel suits. Movies, books, and plays on Chanel. In 1969, Chanel's fascinatingly life story became the basis for the Broadway musical Coco, starring Katharine Hepburn as the legendary designer. Alan J. Lerner wrote the book and the lyrics for the show songs, while Andre Previn composed the music. Cecil Beaton handled the set and costume design for the production. The show received 7 Tony Award nominations, and Beaton won for Best Costume Design, and René Auberjonois
Thank you very much for the attention.
Introduction. Coco Chanel. Sputum of Gabrielle Chanel. Semur, France, August 19, 1883.
Thank you very much for the attention.